5 things that you need to know before you purchase an insurance policy. Hi, I'm Jamie Blair, and I'm an expert in the insurance industry here in the state of Florida. When it comes to buying insurance, most people, they don't know what to look for beyond the price tag. It's so much bigger than that. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 essentials that you must understand before purchasing a policy so that you don't end up with coverage gaps that cost you major later. So, coverage versus price. Cheap insurance is expensive whenever it doesn't cover you properly. Deductibles, understanding what you're going to pay for out of pocket before your coverage kicks in. Exclusions, these are situations where your policy does not have coverage and they matter. An example, water coverage, wind damage, and or flood, which is rising water. Endorsements, these are add-ons that you can expand your protection beyond your basic insurance policy, like water sewer backup, cyber. Claims matter. Not all carriers are going to pay claims faster than another carrier. These 5 areas separate a policy that it looks good on paper from one that protects you when it matters the most. Let's give some quick examples of how these can play out in real life. Okay, so let's say a homeowner purchases a policy and they saved $200 a year, but they didn't realize that if a storm comes or if a hazard happens, a claim happens, they have actual cash value versus replacement costs. The storm hits, the roof costs $10,000 additional because it was for actual cash value payout opposed to replacement costs. Was it worth it? Deductibles. A business chooses a high deductible to save money up front. When a claim happens, they couldn't afford that $10,000 deductible out of pocket. Was it worth it? You tell me. Exclusions. A driver thought that flood damage was covered until their car was totaled in a storm. They didn't have comprehensive. Therefore, the physical damage to that vehicle was not covered. Now they're out of pocket to go buy another vehicle. Endorsements. A family added water damage coverage, yay, for a few extra dollars a month. A year later, they came home from vacation, saved them thousands because their pipe burst. Huge claim. We see them all the time. So let's talk about that claims process. 2 people had the same type of accident. One company paid quickly, the other one dragged their feet for months. The difference came down to the carrier's process. Remember, not all carriers are equal. When you overlook these 5 areas, you're just risking inconvenience and payout in the long run. You're putting your financial security on the line. One missed detail, which is where us experts come into play, could be the difference between getting your claim paid and paying out of pocket. So, to recap, before you buy any policy, check these 5 things: coverage versus price, deductibles, exclusions, endorsements, and the claims process. You'll be protected from surprises later. In our next video, we're going to cover patched roofs, huge, especially here in Florida, that can make your home ineligible for insurance and how to avoid that problem. If this was helpful, please make sure to subscribe, connect, follow, or like. Whatever button that you're seeing on the platform that you're watching, do just that so that you can keep getting more tips just like this. Let's review your needs together and make sure that you're protected what we call the wise way. I appreciate you and I hope to see you in my next video. Jamie Blair, out.